up. Hi, Carmella.
Hi, Kevin. Oh my God.
I
I need to make a fast something to serve as an appetizer.
no open for it.
No open flames. I mean, how about, do you know how to make what can you make?
Today show you how to make fast and easy Vietnamese Summer Roll.
Okay.
So all we need is something at this
Okay.
supermarket today in the last minute. Because since we don't have the real kitchen, so we have to look for something already pre-mixed sauce, right?
So we're looking for a premix?
Yeah, is anything like peanut sauce? Oh, Thai peanut sauce.
Okay.
That's good
Thai
enough.
peanut sauce.
Yes.
We got one
yes,
ingredient.
please. Yeah. Let's do. They already have pre-cooked stuff, alright?
Okay. So pre-cooked what?
Shrimp. Alright.
One thing works.
Yeah. At least we handle this, right?
What kind of veggies are you getting?
This is cilantro.
Cilantro?
It's optional, so you don't. Maybe cucumber. Yes.
Cucumbers?
Yes.
Okay. We're at
Carmella.
Emporium,
Yes.
and we got the ingredients, and now we're gonna pay for it, so we go back to the studio and cook it.
Yes.
So we're gonna do something simple for all of you. This is, you can go and experience this with us. And here we are at the Food Emporium checking out. All right, after we pay, we're heading back to the studio to make this Vietnamese spring roll.
Yes.
All right. See you at the studio.
Bye.
Hi. Welcome to In the Can with Carmella Cann, Deluxe. Drag me to the kitchen. I do not know how to cook, so going to the kitchen is a drag for me. But I do want to learn, so I've asked one of my good friends to come help teach me and have decided to share this experience with all of you. So let me introduce my good friend, Kevin Lay. Kevin.
Hi, Carmella Cann. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Thanks for having me on the show.
Thanks for coming on and teaching me how to make something.
Yes, this is pretty easy for you. It's like no cooking at all.
Well, that's kind of the thing I need, because I'm usually only microwave and use toaster ovens. So I do want to start cooking some more.
Yes.
So, and I've allowed my audience to come along for our experience.
Right.
So what do we have here?
Well, today I try to show you how to make the easier way of a Vietnamese summer roll.
Okay.
Like just you wrap with the rice paper, right? And then you have all the lettuce here and mince and cilantro and
I see
cucumbers.
cucumber.
Yes. And then you have boiled shrimp.
Well, it's boiled already.
Yeah, boiled
Okay.
already.
I like that. 'cause
If
that
you don't
makes-
know how to boil it, just go
Exactly.
and
Believe it or not, even that can be a challenge for me. So, all right. So,
And then importantly, you need like a bowl of water so you can dip the rice paper in there and then make it soft and easy for you to roll.
Okay.
So are you ready for me to demonstrate you how to
Yeah.
roll?
Yeah. Let's.
So we got
So
this
Kevin and I go back to the year 2000 where we met at the Big Cup in Chelsea.
Yes.
And for anyone who does not know the Big Cup, it was an extremely
well-known gay office.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
you and
it's
I.
a coffee shop. Yes.
You and I hung out there all the time.
all the time.
And actually, I'm gonna bring up a picture of Kevin and I at the Big Cup, so all of you guys can see. And you know, we met in 2000, and you were starting your styling career and designing career.
Yeah,
And I was
starting.
pursuing a career as an actress.
Yes.
So we were very young,
Really
and
young, yes.
here we are. What, 24 years later?
24 years, yeah.
So it's been a long time.
Been a long time, yes. How you doing? Good?
I'm good. You know.
Been watching your video on
You've
YouTube.
been
It's
watching
great.
my podcast?
Yes.
So, all right. So, what are we doing here? Like, what's next?
So first you use like one piece of this rice paper here.
Oh,
And just put it easy, and then you just dip in the
looks-
water like this until you see all, wet
It looks
and like
weird.
this.
It looks like paper.
Yes. Yeah, and then you wait for like, I assume like maybe like 10 seconds or to 20 seconds, depend on the brand. I
Okay.
use like my Vietnamese
Is there a
brand.
brand that you recommend?
Yeah. It's I will we can post for the audience at the bottom of the comment
I'll
page
post it.
later. Yes.
On the screen.
So we got this. So we wait until you can see that the water almost like dry out. It's easier for me like put a towel here. Later on when you roll it, easy to roll. A lot of time because I learned in the past,
So you have
put
to
on
you have to
here.
dry it on an
Yeah.
actual towel.
Yes, it's faster. I think. See, you got a little
I
like
see the
softer now.
water.
You can maybe dry the water here.
And like we need no heat
No heat at all. No.
for this.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the traditional way is like you have the rice noodle in there.
Rice
But
noodles.
today was like, we try to do the simple way for you to learn this way first.
Okay.
Then next time you can
Yeah,
do
because
the hard way.
I like simple things.
Yeah. So let's wait until dry. In the meantime, because usually like we cut in half like this, slide the shrimp in a
Okay.
halfway, right?
Yeah.
Usually like people eat with this with also pork too, steamed pork.
Steamed
and then you
pork.
roll. So
It's cute. It reminds me like I could wear them as little shrimp earrings. So
and
you and I go way back to the time of the club scene and the time of the Roxy
Yeah,
and
Roxy was
Limelight
big,
and
right?
oh my God. What
and
was
you
the-
were never a club kid, right? You was always
I was not. I was actually, when we met, I think I was in school getting my bachelor's degree at the time.
yes.
So I was focused on that
You
and
did.
pursuing a career as an actress.
You started really hard when you were younger, huh?
Yes, but I actually liked the Roxy, and it was Chelsea was just a different place in those days. You had Florent the Diner.
Yes.
For anyone who was around back in the early 2000s, it was a staple to go after the club scene.
Yes. And you roll like this, right?
I think I missed a step while I
You
was
missed
like
this?
talking
Oh,
here.
I'm sorry.
So you put
use the lettuce there, and you put
Okay.
here, and then you get some mint and cilantro.
Mint and
then you got
cilantro,
the
and cut the cucumber.
on there, and then you start rolling
you
here,
roll it,
right?
okay.
And then you roll halfway. You can put the shrimp down here, like at
Okay.
bottom here, and then you wrap the
Interesting.
corner here, so the thing won't come out.
Okay.
and the veggie won't come out. So.
Looks pretty simple.
See? Simple. Anybody can do it, right?
Oh,
Like this.
wow.
You want to try it? And today I bring you like the Thai peanut sauce. That's a cheating way. Because at
So-
home you can make your own with peanut butter and hoisin sauce. But today you can like try
I love
this.
peanut sauce, actually. All right.
Try this easy way.
So like
and,
dip it
yeah,
in the
dip
peanut
it and
sauce?
try it. Let me know. You like this way? How the taste of it? Have you ever tried this before? I don't think you. I never introduced you, right?
Really good.
It's fast. Like if you on
Feels
diet or
healthy,
something,
too.
healthy, yes.
Protein, greens.
Yep.
Oh my God, this is actually really good.
Maybe after this one, you try to learn how to roll yourself. Mm-hmm. So next time, you know, easy. Easy breezy.
This is actually really good. I really do recommend it. All right. I now want to finish eating this before I roll one.
Yep. So I prepared the shrimp for you, so the next one easier for you to...
So you're like a person of many talents, like.
No, I like to cook. It's like,
But you're not a cook in real life. In real life, you're a stylist
no, I'm like a designer.
and designer.
Yes.
And you saw my podcast, which
I
is
did.
great. And
How long you been doing this now? When did you start? I know you started with
in November.
Okay.
So this is my new series called In the Can with Carmella Cann Deluxe.
Deluxe, the special one.
Yes, the special. So my deluxe version are my non-political episodes.
Yes.
So they're a little bit more fun, a little different, and the audience gets to experience and go on the journey with us.
Right.
Real good.
That's good. You have variety one, right? You don't know like which way you go later. So
Oh my God, you know those Diet Coke. You like my cup, Jonathan
I
Adler?
love it. Yes, I know you love him.
I love Jonathan Adler. He makes some really great stuff.
Yes.
All right, so should I try
You
one
want
of
to try?
these?
Yes.
Yeah.
Use one of that.
Okay. Let's switch here. Okay. So I get this. Oh, it does feel like paper. And I just dip this in water.
Dip, and then you keep rolling.
Keep rolling it.
Yes. Keep
Okay.
rotate it until like you see all the
Okay.
water here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And then you can shake it off a little bit
Shake
before
it.
you put the.
Shake, shake, shake. Okay. Now I put it here.
You put in there. Yeah, put on there, and then wait until the water dry out, and then we'll get softened.
Okay.
See? Easy, see?
That was simple.
Next time you're hungry,
I can do that.
just do this quick.
All right. So, how long do I let it dry for?
Like you can tell
When it's
the
dry?
water a little starting. I would say like 20 seconds for this kind, but the kind I will put the link down there. You your audience can
So
check it
what
out
is
from
this-
Amazon. They can order from Amazon.
Okay, so they can order the ingredients on Amazon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And we're going to put on the screen the ingredients for all of you. All right, so is this dry?
I think it's ready.
Okay.
Yes, fine. No, leave it on.
Oh, leave it on.
It's fine.
Okay.
So,
It looks like a condom in a weird way.
Wow.
I mean, I'm sorry, but like it's plastic. I mean, it's
tastes good, right?
yes, it tastes delicious. Okay, so
So you take like a few of them, like 2, 3, depending how big you want, and then you just lay.
so that's a lot. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
2 or
right.
3. Okay.
And then you pick some mint
Some mint. Okay.
and cilantro. Make sure like
That's
you don't
good.
put the whole thing. Just pick. You
Oh,
don't
take
want
out the
to chew.
leaves.
Yeah, the leaves
See,
only.
what can I say? I really don't know how to cook. So I take out the mint leaves. Okay.
Yes. Just do it here. The
Interesting.
second is
Okay.
like cilantro.
This
Same
is the
thing.
cilantro.
Yes.
And I take out the leaves of this thing too.
Well, cilantro, you can eat the whole stem thing too. It's soft, but
Okay.
depend on, you like that. or
Smells
not.
good.
Yeah, like cilantro mint. It's really good
Combination.
Yeah.
So what
In
can
Vietnam,
I
we use a different type. We use Thai basil instead, but here it's hard to find Thai basil around here.
So what can you pair this with drink-wise? Like if you want to like serve it with like, is this something you serve with wine, refreshment?
You can drink whatever. Yeah.
Whatever,
But
All right.
I don't
And
know.
now
it's like,
I take a
good
cucumber,
question.
right?
yes. Oh, I did for you already.
Oh, you already.
Yeah, like that.
Wonderful. Like this,
I don't want to cut your finger while
Yeah.
during the show. So
You know me already. Okay. So let's do 2, 3 cucumbers.
yes.
and you slice the
Yeah, make sure
shrimp.
you're here. I already did for you.
Okay.
Easy job for you, right? But
Okay.
first
now I
you
start rolling.
roll
got
first,
it. Got
right?
it. Okay. So it's
Try
like
to hold tight, yeah.
it's like a burrito.
Yeah.
On some level.
Feel like you put on condom on your penis, right?
Oh God. I don't know what
Okay.
you're talking about.
Now,
This is a PG-13 show. Okay. Now I take the shrimp.
yes, upside down, like on the side. When you you roll it, it look nicer on the outside.
Got it,
Yeah.
okay.
And this, and you start roll the edge. Make sure you also leave a
okay.
little room, right?
So
and
I
then you
pack it
fold
in.
it. So yes.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay. Oh.
See?
All right.
Da
And then I
da.
just tuck it
Nice
in.
long
And,
side.
do you leave it like this or do you cut it?
No, you can cut to usually.
You cut it in half.
Yeah, you cut it in half, or you eat the whole.
And this is what you
the dip.
call a Vietnamese
Summer roll.
summer roll.
But you can eat anytime.
Any time of the year.
Because the way they call summer roll is only steaming and boiling shrimp and
You want
pork.
to try the one I
I
made?
want to try your.
I finally made you something.
Yes. You
good,
did a
right?
good job.
Aw. So it's really simple, and so you can make this at home. It like requires how many ingredients here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ingredients.
Yep.
And really, really simple.
It's healthy,
I
right?
just
Yeah.
learned how to make something. The next time I have guests over, I'm gonna put this out as an appetizer.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make myself one more. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
All right. Let me try this again.
This really popular appetizer finger food, people say.
I mean,
But I can believe I never introduced you this.
and you've cooked for me many times.
Yes, you eat the whole duck.
Yes, Kevin made me duck. And
You
I
ate the
actually-
whole thing.
I ate the whole thing. Well, let's, it was quite delicious. So, all right. So, we're putting the condom down to dry. I mean the rice paper. Excuse me. Okay, it's dry now. And so, do you miss the Big Cup?
Yes.
I know we had
I
some
miss
good
the old
times.
time.
I do
The old
too.
time was fun.
I miss the Roxy. How about you?
Yeah, so I did. I miss the old time.
And you used to go all the time.
Yes. After 11 o'clock, bye. I have to go now.
I know. He would leave me. I would go to either Barracuda.
Yes.
And you would go to the Roxy.
Roxy.
I also went to the Roxy. I liked the Roxy.
But not
I
often,
actually
though.
liked the Sound Factory. I don't know if that was even like in the 90s.
That,
It was DJ Velasquez. And oh my God, he was that was like a great
was it
party.
Junior?
Yes. And he really did a great party. It used to be over
And Victor Cadron. It's like,
like in the 20s by like 10th, 11th Avenue.
yes, yes.
But oh my God, like I really loved that. Oh, it was really a great experience. I think that was like 1993 or 1994.
Before we met.
Yes, this generation will never know the amazing club
No.
scene that we had here. All right, I think this thing is dry.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm getting some leaves. So can I use any type of lettuce? Or is
Any
this-
type, any fresh, vegetable you want.
Okay, and then I'm taking some. This is the cilantro or the mint?
Mint.
Okay, yes, it's mint.
It would be good for with make mojito right now.
Oh, this would go perfect with a mojito. Actually,
Yes.
this is a
Now it's
perfect
good.
summer appetizer.
Good one.
To serve with a mojito. Smelling that mint makes me want to have a mojito now. Okay, and then the cilantro.
Oh, don't cut your finger, Carmella.
Okay. Cilantro, here we go. These look like 3-leaf clovers. All right. Should I put some more cilantro? That looks like it's not enough, maybe.
Yeah, up to you. It's like a.
All right, I'll take a few
It's
more.
a personal choice.
few more
You
leaves
put,
of
yeah.
cilantro.
Some people don't like cilantro, but
Okay.
you know.
A few more leaves. Okay, now let me try cutting one of these things. So I grab the shrimp.
Yes.
Do I cut it on here?
You can pull the tail out right
okay.
before you
Pull
cut.
the tail out.
Yeah, make sure you don't cut your
And then I
half. See?
slice it in half.
Yes.
All right, I feel like I'm gonna cut myself.
Or sometimes you could put the whole thing. It's like you don't need it.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to cut
You
it.
don't need to cut it, but it's like
Okay. All right, it's a bad cut, but that's okay. Oh,
put the shrimp later when you roll it.
Okay.
Right?
So now I'm
you
gonna
need
do the cucumber.
Yes.
And we're gonna cut the cucumber.
See, next time you can show up to your friends.
I know.
Show them how to make summer roll. Easy way.
Yeah, or even my family,
Yes.
you know. And this is popular in Vietnamese culture.
Popular, yes. You can eat
And it looks
every
like
day.
so healthy too.
It is. It's just like salad, right?
It's like salad
roll.
with some protein.
Yes.
Which is like perfect for me because I am really trying to avoid carbs these days. Did I tell you I was taking Ozempic for a while?
Do you like it?
Oh, I love it. It's like
Are you still on now?
amazing. No, I'm not on it now, but it gave me like a booster shock, so I loved it.
Oh, don't forget your shrimp now, miss.
Yeah, now I'm gonna try to get the shrimp in there. Okay.
Yeah, make sure it's like when you put this on, always make rooms for a corner folding
Yeah.
later. But now it's too late, so it's fine.
Okay. Okay, and now.
Yeah. Keep practicing, like,
Okay.
Soon later, you're going to be expert of this.
This has a great feel to it.
And long, too.
Okay, so we got some peanut
How do you like
sauce.
this peanut sauce? This is a Thai version of it. If you don't know how to make, just buy this and eat like that.
I know love peanut sauce on everything.
Yeah, next time I'll show you how to make the real one.
But isn't peanut sauce fattening a little bit?
No, it's good protein.
Oh, it's good protein.
Right?
Okay. All right.
I can see you love it.
I do. This is like really good. I highly recommend this. Sorry, I don't like to talk with my mouth full. I mean, it wasn't that difficult.
No, it's not. Easy breezy.
I mean, you don't have to have a lot of cooking
No.
or experience. And it actually, the presentation of it looks very fancy.
Yes.
Where like,
But it's not difficult.
And it's
Because
not
in the
difficult to
restaurant,
make.
you eat 2 rolls like this. It costs you about, what, $8?
for 2 rolls.
But here, you can buy it and you eat like how many times you can have.
Especially in New York City,
Yeah.
$8. Try like 12 or 13. Really good.
So how often you do your show now? It's like
So, my show's bi-weekly, and we just launched In the Can with Carmella Cann Deluxe. So my deluxe episodes are non-political.
Okay.
They're like more fun episodes. So I really want to learn how to cook.
Okay.
So, I got to get dragged into the kitchen. And what better than my friends to teach me?
Pleasure,
And I
pleasure.
get to have my audience go along for the experience. So, this really tastes good. There's an actual burn aftertaste.
Yeah, I
Maybe
probably
it's 'cause
the
I'm putting
mint,
too
I
much
think.
peanut sauce.
Yeah, the peanut sauce, right?
Really good. Would you pass me my Diet Coke?
You have to have your fancy cup, miss.
Yes. Jonathan Adler. Love him. Love him.
You should invite him on the show.
Please.
I don't think you can control yourself.
I need him to sponsor the show. So, all right. So why don't we now sit and talk for a little bit?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, yes.
So thanks so much for coming on today and teaching me how to cook and allowing my podcast audience to share in this experience.
Pleasure, pleasure. Thanks for having me on the show.
You know,
yes.
I miss the old times, people we knew, like Alex and Torsten, and I still remember the first time we all went to the movies together. I think we had just met.
Yes.
So it's me, you, and Torsten,
And Charlie Angel just came out, right?
Yes.
And
And,
then we decided to, I was Lucy Liu, you Drew Barrymore.
oh god,
And
and now I have the red like Drew Barrymore, and
I love the old time. It was so much fun, right?
And Torsten was what was the blonde? In that?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot her name now.
Oh my God, Cameron Diaz.
Oh, Cameron Diaz, yes.
You still have that DVD or something, right?
I
Did
do.
you?
Believe it or not, I still have you in VHSs. That's how back I go. And, you know, I actually just saw Torsten. He's living in Frankfurt, Germany, and I was there visiting not too long ago. So he's great. He's still doing his dancing. He does still the ballroom dancing. You're still in design.
He's a good dancer, yes.
And
both of our career never change.
I'm still in entertainment. So
yes.
all of us are
we still keep our jobs.
Connected to our art in one way or another.
Right, yes.
So, and you've been out with your boyfriend for how many years?
17 years, I think.
Wow, 17 years.
Yes.
So before the apps existed.
Before, yes.
Dating has changed so much.
Well,
now.
we both knew each other way before we were dated because I was with my ex and he also with his ex, and somehow my ex and I broke up, and then he's also broke up, and then he also lived in the same building as me, like above me, one floor.
Oh, interesting. So you guys were neighbors.
Yeah, we're neighbors. Yeah,
how
how is like, it's like, and then we went out, and it's like afterwards, like history, like.
No, I miss the old times when like you got to meet people through dating, where it was, you know, just through everyday life. It wasn't like today. Like I feel like today, it's like these apps are crazy. Like,
Yeah.
You know, so much has changed.
Well, you have experience now, so like, tell me about it. Like how the app dating now.
I mean, it's
what
interesting.
People want from you? What?
I mean, it's definitely interesting. You know, it's, you know, before they even go on a date with you, they ask you if you're a top or a bottom. So, like, you know, from someone of a different generation, like, that was not something we asked before we went on a date. But,
and what your answer was about?
Don't worry about that. So, but I did find it interesting that, like, I never even went out with the person before they asked me this. So it's definitely interesting.
I know. Back then, you want to meet someone.
I mean,
you go to a bar or go to a club and things like that, or a coffee shop.
Or we dressed up to go out and
did.
like, you know, and people I felt like had communication skills.
Yeah.
Versus today, it's like everything's done on the phone. I mean, so much has changed in 24 years that it's crazy.
It's a good change, though, but the technology today is amazing, though, right? Back then,
I mean, there's pros and cons. I mean, you know, I definitely say, yes, we've evolved technology, but I definitely also can appreciate some of, like, getting home to get the phone call on my answering machine where I don't have to be glued to my phone 24/7. So, but yeah, those were some great times. I miss the Big Cup. I miss all those Chelsea places. I mean, you could just walk down 8th Avenue and pick someone up.
Yes.
Like, it was like a different time.
And we met so many nice people, right?
Yes, today they go on an app.
Yeah.
They go on Grindr and hook up. Back then, you just had to walk down 8th Avenue, make eye contact, and there we go.
Do you remember one time I met the Asian guy we've been friends with, and then he was dating someone. That guy was crazy. That he got jealous or something. That remember he.
Oh yes, he was the guy he was dating.
Yeah.
He used to go to the Roxy too with you, right?
Yes. So I don't know what happened. So after that, that's it. And then another story. Remember Milton? Is that Milton?
Yes.
What happened to him? I didn't know. You know, you're close to him more, right?
So Milton was a fixture at the Big Cup.
Yeah.
Anyone who went to the Big Cup remembered him.
Yes.
He passed away. He had come out of the closet late, I think like in his 60s, and he was a social worker. But I heard when he passed away, they were going through his things, and they found like sex toys and videos all over his apartment. So I heard his, like, yeah, it was a little scandalous.
So
back
he
then.
died of heart attack while he.
That's what I'm told, but you know, the good old days.
The good old days, yes.
And I definitely missed the Big Cup. It was definitely an iconic coffee shop. I don't think there'll ever be a place like it.
Same here, same here.
And it was a sense of community, really.
Yes.
I mean, it was like, you know, I felt like I belonged to something back then. And like people knew each other, and you could either go there and spend 3 or 4 hours or be walking
3 hours,
through.
the whole day. And then afterwards, we remember the Chinese restaurant across the street? We all.
Which, Bendix? Or was it a
No,
different one?
literally it's on 8th Avenue. Remember, we just walked down for a couple
yes,
store down.
That was a diner.
You always eat Chinese food takeout there with that place.
Oh, no, the cheap takeout.
The cheap takeout, yes.
God.
And then the diner on 9th Avenue, right?
Yes, it was 10th Avenue. What
Is
was
it
the
still
name
there?
of that diner? I don't think so, actually. I don't think it's there. Oh,
It's
now-
sad, although like old restaurant and store back then, like we been in, and now they're
Well,
all
now
closed,
everyone's,
right?
all the gays moved up to Hell's Kitchen, and, you know, everything's changed. You know, Chelsea's no longer the place. It's interesting. It started in the Village in the,
Yeah.
you know, 70s and 60s, and, you know, I think in the 80s, 90s, it moved up to Chelsea, and then they went a little further, and they went up to Hell's Kitchen.
Right.
So, you know, they keep going uptown and more uptown.
Right.
But I am grateful we're still friends 20-something years later.
21 years. If we were lucky enough, we have a kid like in college right now or graduated already.
I just finished doing bowling, and someone told me their age, and I was like, oh, shit. Like, I forget sometimes, and that's good. That's a good thing.
But I remember back then, didn't you join the volleyball club?
I was part of golf.
Are you still there? Are you still?
So I had a knee replacement where I can no
yes.
longer play volleyball. But it was some great times. I appreciate the experience. You know, they're a huge sports league for LGBTQ people and a great sense of community for, especially if someone's moving to New York to get to know people. So
Right.
I recommend it definitely.
Yeah.
But thanks so much for coming on today.
No, thanks for
Kevin.
having me. It was fun. You're a quick learner.
Oh,
You
thank
make
you.
really nice and long Vietnamese summer roll.
I know. I felt like I was holding a dental dam as I was like full.
Well, I hope
Folding
from now
that.
on you going to, you know, teach yourself how to do it at home and show your friends, and easy.
I know, and
it's healthy.
and it looks expensive too. Like
Yeah.
it's a great,
It's
like
true.
you know, not to, you know, but it's a great presentation, and
Yeah.
it's a little fancy. So
Yes,
thank you.
easy. You're welcome.
Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me on this cooking experience in making a Vietnamese summer roll. As you see, it's not that difficult, so all of you can make it for the next time you have guests. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave me a comment. I'll see you on the next podcast. Thank you.